What actions to take and what let go of in order to resolve the issue as quickly as possible. In some cases, a relationship may reach a dead end where the woman no longer sees the man as a suitable partner. At this point, the man may ask himself, should I break up with her or try something else? It is recommended to follow our own instinct. The man is contemplating why he should write and how the girl will react. However, it is important to focus on our own decision and not worry about the girl's thoughts. If you have already decided that the relationship is unsatisfactory, there is no need to continue. To start, remove all connection to the person, including correspondence and photos, and unfollow them on social media. Typically, people tend to monitor their exes, checking their profiles for updates and new photos. This can lead to constant thoughts about them. Believe me, this will lead to nothing but an increase in importance. It will even grow. Also, when we use a period, we are truly ending a sentence, not maintaining a sluggish communication. After that, we need to eliminate all points of interaction. If you have any of her belongings, please pass them on as soon as possible. We are completely severing the connection. I understand that men in this situation may feel depressed, apathetic and sad. It can be painful, but it's important to remember that most men eventually move and find love again. There are countless examples of men who have been hurt in the past but have still found someone new to love. Regardless of the outcome of the current relationship, everything will end well. It will be great, my friends. It is only a matter of time. Next, mutual friends. You don't need to discuss it with them. To say, don't discuss it, let's close it. There are situations where a man is trying to change his mind and a friend asks, how's it going with yours? Then you have already started talking about it. That shouldn't happen. Let's move on. The man is feeling abandoned, unnecessary, unclaimed and unlikable, which is affecting his self-esteem. It needs to be addressed. Many videos of that topic focus on self-improvement, but it's important to remember that we should be doing it for ourselves, not just for others. Setting achievable goals is key. Often men tend to exaggerate problems and become discouraged when things don't go as planned. It is important to set realistic goals and focus on one task at a time to avoid feelings overwhelmed. The easier the goal, the further we will go. Keep goals small to make progress. For instance, if you aim to improve your figure and lose weight, avoid setting an unrealistic goal of losing 10 kilograms in a month. Instead, start with achievable goals such as buying a fitness club card tomorrow and signing up for a water workout the day after. These goals are less intimidating for our brains. Set achievable goals and focus on one day at a time. Take action, even if it's just cleaning your room. It is important to recognize the insignificance of your own experience. How can you achieve that? Contrast is important. When visiting an oncology ward in a hospital, one may notice that many patients there exhibit more positivity than men who have recently experienced a breakup. This is not meant to be critical, as I have also been in that situation. However, it's worth considering. After all, it is just a woman who has gone somewhere out there. In 90% of counseling sessions, we understand that the girl will likely feel regretful regardless of the outcome. The options are to make a change of role position, take a break for a month, and resume the relationship of our terms, or if the man continues to make mistakes, she will simply leave. However, this process may take a considerable amount of time, possibly up to a year. Regret is common occurrence in their situation. I will make a separate video to explain why this happens. It is important to fill the void that we feel inside. We should be mindful of our emotional state and avoid listening to sad songs or watching sad films. It is also best to avoid visiting places that remind us of experiences. By doing so, we can protect ourselves and maintain emotional balance. What moves you forward comes through you. It may make you angry, but it moves you forward. You'll start to receive emotional resources that will be satisfying, and the experience will seem less significant. It is often suggested that one should move on and start seeing other people after breakup. However, this may not be effective as it can be difficult to let go of the previous partner. Building a new relationship takes time and effort. Forcing yourself to get acquainted with someone is absurd and will not lead to anything. Registering on a dating site and communicating with others can help you to see that you are interesting to girls and that are girls who are interesting to you. Perhaps life doesn't end there. It is work and it helps. I remember it well. It was about 7 years ago when I was going through some anxieties. I met a beautiful girl on the street and felt anxiety relieved. I thought I can qualify for this too. Why not? I can find a better way to alleviate my suffering. It will be a clean state. When considering rekindling a relationship, it's important to ask yourself if it makes sense to do so. In fact, 70% of this time it doesn't. However, there are paths that a man can take to extricate himself from this situation. The man obtained the necessary information to establish a relationship, avoid similar situations in the future, and understand that went wrong. Often men seek counseling feeling guilty or inadequate. Clarifying the situation can make it easy for them. Understanding cause and effect relationships becomes easy. Sometimes we may even get the girl back, but then realize that it's not what we need. In life there are no coincidences. The girl who meant to be with us will stay. She may make mistakes, but there will be a certain payback. Perhaps we won't reconcile, but she is here to stay. Breaking up is a pivotal moment that can either make a man stronger or leave him broken. There is no in-between. When emotions become overwhelming and cannot be controlled, the most effective solution is physical activity. If you're having trouble sleeping, try walking out at night. Engaging in activities such as going to the gym, running, or doing any form of exercises can help release stress hormones, dopamine, serotonin, that can help elevate the situation. Maintain a positive emotional state. Additionally, I have an Instagram. Subscribers will receive a 70% discount on my online course. See ya!